My name is Riad Berri Yagoubi. I'm 26. I was born in France, from Algerian parents, and I'm currently doing here my PhD at Imperial College in the Faculty of Medicine in the Department of Metabolism, Digestion, and Reproduction. I speak several languages, so I speak French, English, Arabic, and I also speak Spanish, and I can handle conversation like in Japanese and a bit in Italian and Hebrew. Usually people only knows about like Morocco or Tunisia, but no one heard about Algeria. I think people needs to know that Algerian people are very friendly and very welcoming, and our culture is a culture that in which we learn to share things, especially like food, music, or how to have fun and enjoy life. So yeah, I think people should really give it a shot and try to listen to some Algerian music, for example. I try to be very active on social media, and especially throughout the Algerian community, of course. I try to share what I'm doing here in London, for example, or my life as a PhD student, or also to bring more Algerian tradition here in London at my level, like sharing with my flatmate, for example, meals, or introducing other people to kind of my culture, like music or arts. So yeah, I'm trying to do that. At Imperial, it's very important also to show who you are, especially when you're doing a PhD, because you need to stand for your like opinion, what you want to achieve. So it's important also to bring your own self, to show who you are, to be confident, to not to be afraid to show your differences, because I think also it's a part of having like a kind of life experience here with other like foreigner students which are more Europeans and that maybe don't really know about my culture. So yeah, I think it's very important like to embrace my difference here and myself. I think I'm very proud of myself in terms of like moving to London, because it's gonna be a bit of a cliche, but I think like when you go to a new country where you don't really speak the language at the beginning and you learn new things and you have to go through all the paperwork and you have to find a place for you, it's very stressing, but I managed to handle everything and I didn't wait for someone to to help me with all this. So yeah, I'm very proud of me on this. What I really want to give to future generation is more advices. Like you have to always be like confident and always accept your difference, because I know that a lot of people are afraid of their differences or to show them. But my advice is show your difference. Even if people don't like you, they will remind you. And that you need to remember that, because other people that look the same, they will be forget, but you will be always reminded. So I think shifting the lens means also going beyond like the appearances, learn also more about the person, about diversity, about like the culture, and especially when we have a rich culture like the Algerian one. So yeah, I think that's what it means to me. Go beyond like the appearances.